Okay, so this is my Chatgpt Initial Thoughts review. I've downloaded it for the past day and a half and absolutely love it. I was a little bit hesitant just because I'm not a techie person, and I almost, I shy away from being going too far on the back end of technology, and I don't know how to code. I don't know how to. I know the basics of how the internet works, but the Chat GPT, I said, you know what? Let me challenge myself. Let me try something. And my goodness, I can truly see the future on this one. For someone who's just like me, a layman, who's just an average type of user of Facebook and social media. So I'll describe it in those terms. This Chat GPT is basically, the platform is basically like Google. Okay, it's kind of just like Google, where you type in a question or a topic or just keywords, and it'll give you factual results, but it does interpret them very eloquently, and you can basically have a dialogue with it, and it makes it so much easier than Googling. So this is going to replace Google by far, but it's so eloquent and it's so impressive the way that it puts meaning into the facts on a personal level, a narrative, like a one-to-one chat person, that it's going to replace so many things. You can be truly an expert in anything at this point. And I see that there's already ways to start to verify the data that this stuff is producing, where it can be admissible in judicial systems. So I'm looking at, I could see how this is going to replace lawyers and things of that nature. Lawyers and lots of expertise, industries. Another way to look at it is it's kind of like having the smartest human being imaginable and just having him as your pet friend. And you can just pick his brain, rip it open, up and down, ask the most nuanced questions, and you're going to get fantastic, comprehensive answers. So, this is going to be big. There's no doubt about it. I'm already starting I had an idea. That's initially why I downloaded the app, is because I had an idea to make an application, a mobile application. And so, to do that, before you need a team of people just to guide you along. Well, this is your team of people. I need someone to write code. This was your someone to write code. How do you do it? How do you begin? How do you start? What do you do? What's the initial thing? You can just ask the dumbest questions, but those dumb questions add up in a beautiful way. And I'm already starting my first mobile application. I have the software that's needed to start up. It's called Android Studio. I would have never known that before. You would have had to weed and weed and weed through for days to figure out what you really need to do, because it is a maze of information out there. And that's probably another shining point of this Chat GDP, is that it's going to demystify all of the information that we know and have in the World Wide Web. And I think it's great. I'm excited about it. It's exciting to see how this is going to shape the future. Cheers.